Hello there and welcome back. This is Scary Dog back with you with another Conan Exiles. Basically today we're gonna kill things basically. As you can see, I've started doing some work on the base. If you watched the first video, this is the Wheel of Pain that I was telling about. So basically on this, if it lets me in. Yeah, so when you've actually got a throw and you're dragging them along, blah 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 blah, all you do is click on this and they'll just pop straight in. Gruel. Now gruel, you need to have food in the Wheel of Pain for it to work. It won't work otherwise. Gruel is very easy. Find a campfire and what you'll find is a plant fibre and have I got none? Got one. So when you gather plant fibre, so when you go to gather plant fibre, you'll get plant fibre, sometimes you'll get a handful of insects, and then you'll get seeds. What you need to do is put plant fibre and seeds in a cooking station, fire or whatever. This one in here, seeds, and that will make gruel. Now it'll say in the crafting queue down here, it'll say 1, 5, whatever, but for every 1 it basically means 10. So if it says 5 down here, it's going to make 50. Gruel's brilliant, absolutely really cheap to make, get loads of it, you can eat it yourself, it does heal you a little bit, but you stick tons in here, and as you can see, gruel time 2 hours and 4 minutes, so easy solution. Went out, killed a bunch of spiders, got some silk and stuff, and made these pots, blah blah blah. At the minute I do need some leather. These are quite new, compost seed. But the thing is, I've done a bit of research on basically what I need in here is plant fibre, rotten food and bone marrow, which I've yet to find and don't know how to do. So if anyone knows how to do that, just leave a comment telling me. A bit of a simple turn, can't figure it out. But yeah, just another tip as well. I've had a few people ask me, and I get this because I've spent absolute hours figuring this out. Just put some in here. So basically, whenever you're using an item or whatever, you need to turn it on. Yeah, it sounds simple, but trust me, it's one of them things that you don't realise. You do need to turn it on. So as you can see where my marker is. I've got some ironstone, some stone, some coal. But then up here, see the play button. So if you press play, it turns it on. Now that might sound like, oh, what simpleton don't know that, but I didn't know that. I'll be honest with you, for the first few hours I could not figure out for the life of me why it wasn't working. But that's why, basically. So just a little tip for you there. And then as you can see, I do have, well, I had a cook, and then I had a warrior. So as I was saying in the first video, you can have these roles. You can see she's a Kushite fighter, level 1, and I've equipped her with medium armor, and she already had that good sword. I don't know why I've got this, and a shield. And basically tells you health, stamina, everything, blah blah blah. And I've finally, after ages, Zagarin Archer level 2, and she has a cutlass and a really good bow. As you can see, she's got rubbish clothing, so I need to go give her some clothing. And the reason why I've put her here is for something I will go and show you in a second, as soon as I eat some food. Food there. Yeah, food on this heals you. Depending on the level of food, it can. Yeah, if it's like prime steak, it's gonna heal you a lot quicker. I've only got scraps, fortunately. But yeah, as you can see, I've been busy. I have blocked off this little entrance. It's like a little tunnel, sneaky little tunnel. Unfortunately, the door there has wasted away. I can't understand why. Just says I did check and it said it disintegrated, decayed basically. I can't understand why. Really can't. But yeah, this tunnel has been blocked off, and then you can see it built on a gatehouse. Oh yeah. But as you can see, players can literally do that, same amount of stamina. Also, if you can see in my top, well, in my health and stamina bar, basically, see the little purple lines. So the corruption that I was saying in my last video, I was looking for some spiders, which I had to do some doodling around, and a sandstorm come, and the only shelter was in the arena. I'll just find it actually. So it was here, and I did not notice, but the arena was causing corruption. Yeah. So yeah, that peed me off. But then luckily I did find a secret tunnel that actually goes from here to there. It's really good. But yeah, the arena corrupted me. So I need a dancer to get rid of it. Yeah. And also, I never actually mentioned this actually. Which is absolutely brilliant. I never realised this. As you can see, the clothing I've got on isn't the normal clothing in Conan Exiles. It's actually part of the which DLC is it? The second? Yeah, the second. The Greek one basically. So the Athenian, I think it is the Athenian DLC. Which, bear in mind, I don't have any of the DLCs just yet. Don't have any of them. But I've got the armour. How, you may ask? Because I actually came across somebody who was wearing this. It was unconscious. Bear in mind, it is a PvP server. And they had this armour on them. So I took it off and put it on. Which to me is mind blowing. You've got to realise, on what 90%, 99% in fact, of all games, you cannot access any of the stuff that is related to the DLC. So, example, Destiny. Got Destiny. I've got most of the DLCs except for the last one. But before I had the DLCs, my friends had all the new equipment, the new armor, everything, blah blah blah. I couldn't access that. They couldn't give it me or whatever. I don't think you can give anything anyway. I couldn't go to the areas. I couldn't do anything that the DLC did. Same with a multiple of other games. But on this game, you can't access the DLC stuff. You can't make it yourself. You can't go and do the stuff. But if someone else on the server has that stuff, doesn't stop you going in and taking it. For example, I've got this armour. I cannot make it myself. I cannot get it myself. But I can quite easily go and take it off a dead person, for example, or an unconscious person, which is what I did. So that is just mind blowing. So if you've got friends on, they've got the DLCs, you need some of their stuff, or you want some of their stuff. That to me is just amazing. You don't have to have the DLC. You can just have a friend that has got it. But yeah, sorry, getting sidetracked. But yeah, see, I've started to block it off, started to do this, blah blah blah. See, this is the area that we're talking about. Got coal, got stone, got wood in certain places, got iron all over the place. But yeah, the reason why I put the arch up there, hopefully this works. If not, I'll have to move her. But as you can see, as my daughter calls it, little Georgie the alligator, which is not so bloody little, is doing my flipping head in. Keeps killing me. I think it's probably because of the area that I'm in. Literally one bite is killing me. Peeing me off. So the plan was, hello Georgie, pee off. And I don't think it's working. Damn it! Damn it all to hell! Right, so I'm going to pick her up and I'm going to move her. See, this is what you can do. I mean, I could have him follow me, but let's not do that. And then place it down. And let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Well, I'm hoping that she is going to shoot this son of a bitch. Now she is. Good. Okay. Decided I'm going to need a lot more. Damn it, Georgie. Okay, that did not work. At all. Oh well. I think if I just go away, Georgie. Alright, so okay. Plan is then to pick her up and here, pick her up, move. Yes, I can. Pick her up and put her here. She's still hitting him. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to say goodbye. If you like this video, just make sure you leave a like, leave any comments down below, much appreciate any of them, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Peace.